Hello guys, namaste and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing this planner by the brand Neorah. This is an A5 sized planner and it's a planner with daily spreads. So I have been using Neorah's planner in 2023 as well, a slightly different version. I used A6 size duo planner as my work planner for 2023. If you want to check that video out, please click on the link in the description below. Anyway, this year I have ordered the A5 version. The reason for this is last year I was still into my academics and I couldn't take on much work. So I wanted a simple compact sized planner for my work. But this year I have completed my academics and I'm probably going to take in more work. So that's the reason I've ordered a bigger sized planner. And this is a single planner, whereas in last year it was a duo. That is, for half year we had one planner, one book, and for the next half of the year we had another book. So I think I have already given the first planner, that is the Jan to June planner, for recycling. So I just have the second half of the year planner with me. I'm just going to show. So this was the A6 size. I have done some modifications, as you can see. This was the A6 size planner that I used for work this year, that is in 2023. But this time I have ordered A5 sized planner for 2024. So let's get into the unboxing. So it has come in this box, as you can see, quite sturdy. I wish it was a bit aesthetic though, not saying that it's not aesthetic, but not definitely the artwork and stuff on some of the other planner brands is definitely more attractive. But anyway, no complaints, quite sturdy, can be reused. And so it opens like this. So this is the planner for 2024, A5 size, as you can see. And this planner, the planner I ordered, is in the color Afterglow. So kind of creamish. I don't know if the camera is picking it up as creamish or whitish, but yeah, it is kind of creamish in color. The planners come in a variety of colors. You can go check out their website, or I'm going to leave their Amazon links as well in the description below. So now coming to the planner, the cover is made of vegan leather, as they claim it. So this is how it looks. I hope you can kind of see the texture. So that's the texture of the cover. Behind we have the brand name. So that's that. And as you can see, it comes with an elastic band. And I'm surprised there's no pen loop actually. Generally there would be a pen loop. Anyway, no complaints. I don't require the pen loop as such. And so now let's get to the insides. As you can see, they have satin ribbon. Is it satin? Anyway, bookmarks, 3 bookmarks over here, which is great. So coming to the insides, if you want to compare the insides of the A6 planner and this, you can check out my old video again. I don't know if I did see some changes in the inside. I don't know if the same has been made to their A6 planner of this year too. But anyway, let's speak about this planner now. Now you can see how the months have been color coded: Jan, Feb, March, April. So it's easy. Even if there are no monthly tabs, it's easy for you to see the months and kind of jump into the month. So I like this how they have designed that. And now let's get inside. This is the front page. Okay, right away when I open this, I can notice that the page thickness is less compared to that of my A6 planner last year. So this one, definitely I can feel a greater page thickness. But then, as I said, this is like only half yearly planner. Maybe they by using thicker pages, the book would become more bulky and that's why they try to avoid it. I don't know what's the reason, but I think they have a good reason, because this brand really gives quality products. And anyway, for work planner, I am using this as my work planner, and I do not use any markers or color pens as such in my work planner. I just use a normal pen for me it's not a problem. So having thinner pages is not a problem, but it's not very thin as well, but definitely less thin compared to the A6 version of the planner that I have last year's. So first you can do some artwork here, I guess, and then book belongs to important contacts and important dates. Then we have the vision board, or space to jot down your vision. You can see that it's a square grid planner, and the center has been marked slightly in that plus dark. Okay, so you have, what is this called? I think this is called a yearly spread or something. So I quite liked it actually, so that because you get a glance, you can just write down the important dates of this year like this, and I really like this layout. This is a new addition. This was not there in my A6 planner. Only thing, if you can see, they have like done some designs. Now if I have to write down an important date, I would like to write the date and highlight it. So this whatever marking they have done, the design they have done, I don't know, I did not like that as much. I would have preferred it to be plain, but then I think there would be people who would like this, so not complaining. It's personal preference. I would have preferred not to have it, but then it's fine. So you can jot down all the important dates or important notes that you want to make over here. The dates have been marked on both sides, which is thumbs up. Next we have the calendar spread. As you can see, you have the goals page, things to do, health tracker. Then you have, that is the previous month, December 2023's, and the next month, February 2023's calendar in small as well. And this page I have already told that in my A6 planners review video also. The thing with this planner is they have all the monthly spreads together. I do not prefer it this way. I would prefer like to have January calendar spread. Then I would like to have this daily section or whatever, like this, right after the January spread, January daily sections or whatever January spreads you have. Then I would like to have the February calendar view, then the February daily section, daily spreads. That's how I would prefer, but then it's okay. Did not pose much of a problem. A personal planner, I would definitely prefer to have it that way. Work, I would have preferred it, but it's okay. It's not like no, it has to be like that. I can definitely adjust, but my preference would have been that. So all the months you have the similar setup of the calendars: March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So right after December, this is actually my favorite. I was so happy they made this addition to the planner. I don't know if it was there last year, but this is such a helpful addition for me, because I take music classes and I have schedules for each batch or each student, and it's so easy for me to write down the schedules and the important tasks or anything that I need to remember here. So they have the timings over here. So January first week, here you can make some notes. Here individual date, anything related to that date you want to make notes, you can make it here. And you have the timings here. Here it's like 5, then 2 boxes, 6 and 7, then 8, 9, 10, 11. So giving a gap of like 2 numbers. They have kept the time slots, which is very helpful for me because I can write down my class schedules here. I don't know how it will work out for the rest, but I really love this. I think it just added more value for my planner as a work planner. Only thing is, yeah, my timing schedule is slightly different. So I generally take more classes either early in the morning or in the evening. So I can change that. I can just take a black pen and overwrite on this, so I don't mind that. And I'm so glad they have given Sunday also as much space as it's been given for the rest of the week, because yeah, there are people who work more on Sundays rather than weekdays. So many planners, they just give a small box for Saturday, Sunday, which even I don't like. So I'm so happy all the days have been given equal importance. Saturday and Sunday has been marked in orange. The dates have been marked in orange. I don't know if the camera is picking it up. Yeah. So I'm so glad with this page, honestly. I just loved this addition this year. So it continues like this for all of the months. So you have ample pages like this. See, this is the last. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, they have 2025. Okay, they've given. I was like, what is the December page like cut short for 5th? Then I see it's like 2025 January. This thing also they have given for that week, which is okay, good. Okay, I'm wondering now, have they given January pages over here as well? Or it stops at December? No, it stops at December. Okay. After which you have the daily spread. Daily spread is quite similar to last year. You have priorities, affirmations, accomplished, grateful for. Very similar to last year's A6 planner. Not much of a change. And as I said, each month has been color coded. Now we'll go to the last page. So this page I'll slightly tell. You can use it to journal or to write your to-do list, whatever works for you. I personally used, like, let me show this. So I would like write the class schedules here, and I would make notes related to what I did on that particular day, anything I need to revise or anything, those notes over here. But now since they have given this one, I think I can write the class schedules here and class related notes or anything I need to plan regarding the classes over here. And that's good. I'm really happy. I'm excited to use it.
Also, in the daily sections, markings have been given to indicate the centermost line and the sectioning of the page.
Okay, now let's go to the last page. So you have habit tracker over here. Personally, I'll not be using this in my work planner. I'll be using it in my main planner, my personal planner. By the way, this year I'm not using a planner. I'm using a bullet journal. So I'll be creating my own spreads for my personal bulleting or whatever. As my personal planner, I'll be using a bullet journal. That's what I meant to say. Maybe this is just the only planner review I'll be doing this year, because I don't plan on buying any more planners. Just one personal planner, which is the bullet journal, and one this, because I really wanted to try out bullet journaling, because I don't know, I wanted to like explore my creative side, I guess, create my own spreads. So let's see how it goes. If I get, like, there are people who say they get tired of using bullet journal because they get tired of creating every spread every single month. So if at all that happens to me, then I'm gonna switch to a planner.
Anyway, so this is the habit tracker, and you have space provided for 5 habits. You can track 5 habits, and there are 12 trackers given for 12 months.
I do not prefer this type of layout for habit trackers as well. I would prefer like a box or something like that. But anyway, definitely for some this would work out. And then we have the expense tracker for each month. So you can see date, item, inward, outward, balance, and this is Jan, Feb, March, April. I feel like the space is quite less for an expense tracker. They should have given a whole page for each month, would have been better according to me. Anyways, so that's how it is. Then you have the passions page, which I would definitely use as a notes page perhaps, because there's no other notes page after this. Okay,
And then lastly, we have the year in review page. We have a back pocket over here, and last year I remember with the A5 planner they had provided stickers and an Harley planner as well. This time Harley planner's necessity is not there because the Harley planner is included over here. But I see that the stickers have not been provided, which is a little bit of disappointment for me. But then it's okay. So this is how I like the color coding, like how each, what to say, this satin ribbon bookmark is like of a different color. And this is, as I said, available in a variety of colors. Go check out their website. So overall, I'm really happy. I'm a huge fan of this brand because they really deliver quality products. Pros, I think this was a huge positive for me that they included the Harley section in this planner itself instead of a separate planner, and I really liked this layout. Cons, this is not and I want to say this is like just my personal preference. It's not a cons. When I say the word cons, it's not like I'm saying this is wrong. People would prefer different layouts for their planners. It's a personal thing. For me personally, one thing I noticed is the page thickness decreased. I feel I did not want these, what to say, this highlighting over here because I would like to highlight the important dates alone. And this is like, as I said, all the monthly section has been given at one stretch in the beginning, which I do not personally prefer to have it that way. This is a huge plus for me. I love this. Daily section is also a huge plus because ample space to write whatever you would want to. As I said, the spacing here could have been more for the expense tracker. Habit tracker, no issues if this kind of layout works for you. One more cons I would say is wish they had provided notes pages. A few notes pages would have been really helpful, but okay, overall I love the planner. If you like the planner and if you want to buy this, the links to the planner will be in the description box below. By the way, when let us see the MRP in the box. You get this as well. You get a planner guidebook, how to use that, and then you get a thank you card, and then you get a Neorah story card as always. And let us see the MRP over here. It tells 1335 rupees, but when I bought this it was priced at 999 rupees. So yeah, I got it for 999 rupees, and this is my review regarding the Neorah planner. Let me know in the comments if you liked the product and if you would be willing to buy this. So that's all for now guys. Thank you for watching. Namaste.